What's up, you guys? Cameron Lombardi back here with another stock market investing video. We have a lot to go over today. I made a lot of big changes to the portfolio this week. But before we get into all that, guys, if you have been enjoying these videos and you want to continue to follow along with the stock market investing journey and learn how to make your money work for you, hit that subscribe button. And also, if you guys do enjoy the content of this video, just hit that like button right below the video. It really does help this video reach more and more people so I can share the knowledge and share the wealth. Alright guys, let's get right into it. So as you can see by the title of this video, I am beginning to sell covered calls on Apple. I sold my first one that will be expiring next Friday. And I also sold out of a lot of positions and freed up about $700 in capital to make more plays like this. So first, let's go over some of those plays. The first position that I sold out of was my position in SPHD, which I had 108 shares of. And I sold out of this position a couple days ago, and I sold out when the stock was at 36.02, and I sold for a profit of $345. This is a great stock that is fairly steady and does pay out monthly dividends. However, the payout isn't a huge percentage. I was getting around $15 a month with around $3,300 invested, so it wasn't a huge payout. It was a pretty conservative play. And I do feel like I can put my money into other stocks that will make me more money each week and each month. So I went ahead and sold out of this for around a $345 profit. We can see down here I sold out of about 108 shares at 36.02. The next position that we sold out of was Realty Income. I sold out of this one a little bit earlier today, and as we can see, scroll down here, I sold out of this position just over 11 shares at 62.85. I made around a $100 profit on this. Again, I just feel like this is a pretty conservative stock. The options don't really pay too much money each month, and I just feel like I can put my money into better plays that will make me a little more. And last but not least, guys, if we go to Jets, which we have been selling covered calls on, you can see here that the stock price did indeed finish higher than my strike price that I was selling, which was an $18.50 call. So with that being said, that call option will be executed and my shares will be sold at $1,850. I logged all of that over here on my stock profits Google Sheets. And as you can see here, I finished this week with a profit of $258, $20 from the premium, and $238 from the share appreciation. So my total profits from Jets over the last 4.5 months or so was about $588. And if you divide that by my initial investment, which was $1,612, that comes out to about a 36.5% return. And if we continue projecting that over the course of the next year, that would be around 96% annual return. So overall, guys, I'm super happy with how my play on Jets went out over the last 4 months. It's a little bittersweet to have the shares taken away, but at the same time, I made a great profit and I'm ready to move my money elsewhere. So I'm currently sitting at just over 100 shares of Apple, as you can see here, 100.5 shares at an average cost of $116.47 per share. Apple is currently sitting at $119.15, so therefore I'm up about $269.77. Today I sold a call option at the $121 strike, and I got paid $102 to do this. As you can see here, my credit was $102. Now, Apple did run up a little bit more towards the last 30 minutes or so of market open, which is right after I sold this. So as you can see now, it's worth $116. So it shows here that I'm down $14. I'm not actually down $14. I just could have sold this for an extra $14 because the contract is now worth $116. So I got paid that $102 immediately. I'm going to keep that no matter what. So again, there's two circumstances here. Apple could move over the next week from 119. If it ends a week from now, next Friday, above $121, my shares will be sold at that price, and I will make all the profits up from my average cost of $116.47 to that $121, plus my credit of $102 down here. So that would be a really nice profit in 1 week. If it does not go up above $121, I just continue this process over and over again each week until the shares do get taken away. So as you can see, this is going to net me about $100 or so each week. It will vary a little bit, but I will keep you guys updated on how this play goes. Now, there are a couple other plays that I'm looking to make for next week. Let's go into those. One company that I'm looking at is RKT, which is Rocket Companies. So I've been researching a lot on Rocket Companies. This is a mortgage company that helps with home ownership. I read an article recently that earlier this year they were doing around $15 billion in sales, which is just ridiculous. There are a lot of people right now buying homes because the interest rates are so low. And if people have the money to put down a down payment and get a home, it's a really good time to do that. So this company has been doing very, very well. They have over 150% year over year annual growth, and it is rated pretty highly by a lot of different analysts. I think that we will continue to see this company move up and up and up. The only thing that I am a little skeptical about is they are relatively new to the stock market. As you can see here, they IPO'd on August 5th of this year. So they really haven't been around for that long. But I am pretty optimistic on this company, and I will be looking to get into this next week. I'd like to get in a little bit cheaper, somewhere around $20 or so. So we will see how this stock continues to move. So let's get into the options here, guys. I want to show you what this looks like and how much money I can make from this company. So if I am going to go ahead and sell calls on RKT, so as you can see, guys, the options are pretty good here. Selling a call at $22 for next week would net you about $76, because remember, this is 100 shares, so you multiply this times 100. So this would be about a 2.7% return on your money at the current price of the stock, which is really good. And if the stock does go up to this $22 strike price or above by the end of next Friday, you will make an additional $18 on top of that as well, just to add to that percentage a little bit more. So let's look at another play that I'm looking to make for next week as well. PLTR is a new company, Palantir Technologies. I shouldn't say new company, they're a new company to the stock market. They've been around since 2003. And these guys are a big data mining company. They're actually working with the government right now a lot, and with different hospitals tracking COVID information. They have huge contracts with the Army, and they just opened up other avenues of their business to these larger commercial companies. So they are beginning to use their technology to continue to expand and reach more and more and more companies. This is another relatively new stock. Again, this IPO'd on September 30th, so this is very new to the stock market. That's just kind of why I'm a little bit skeptical. However, these guys have been around for about 17 years or so. They just haven't been a publicly traded company. They are up a lot today, so that's why I didn't really get into it today. If we see a little pullback here and I see an opportunity to get in, I'll probably get into this play as well. So let's take a look at the options on PLTR. You can sell a covered call on PLTR and earn about $80 in premium for next week, which would be around a 5% ROI with the current price of the stock, which is really, really, really good, guys. So that's why I'm really looking to get into PLTR. It has a great return on your investment, especially for the price of this stock. And if you do want to get it for a little bit cheaper than where it's at right now, you could always sell a put. And if the stock does drop down to whatever strike you sell of the put, let's say we sell a $14 put, we would earn $23 for doing that. And if the stock price drops down by next Friday to below $14, then you will get assigned 100 shares at $14, and then you flip right around and start selling covered calls on it again. So those are two more plays that I'm looking to get into here, guys. We'll see what happens at the beginning of next week and how the stock market is moving. So with all three of those, Apple, RKT, and PLTR, I should be able to earn somewhere around $250 a week in premiums, which hopefully would add up to about $1,000 or so a month, which would be great, and we would really start to see some pretty rapid growth of the portfolio here. Speaking of which, let's go over to the portfolio and see how it has been holding up. So I don't know why it says this, guys. I'm definitely not up $881 today. I think it's a glitch or something going on with my Jets shares being taken away. But these ones are right on the week. I'm up about $55 on the month, up $768. 3 months, $1,167. 1 year, I'm up about $2,500. And all time, again, I'm up about $2,468 or just over 15%. So we're doing pretty well here. As you can see, as we've been implementing this method of trading that I'm showing you guys, my portfolio has been going up significantly and we're now sitting at an all-time high. So it's pretty exciting, guys. It's good to see the portfolio moving up like that. And I hope to continue to share this knowledge with you guys and hopefully you learned something from the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please again hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, leave any comments or questions down below. I'm also going to link my affiliate link to Robinhood as the first link in the description. If you guys do want to get started on investing in the stock market, Robinhood is a super user-friendly app. It's easy to make trades. So click that link below. You'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock, and I will give you a shout out on the next video and open that free stock on video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great night.